So, how'd it go?
How it usually does. I got handed like 17 more projects that everybody else is conveniently too busy to work on.
I was wondering why you're making that face. You should just tell him that you can't do it. You're in charge of every email box and special project that comes in here. Is he still complaining about your ticket count, even though you close more than anyone else here?
Of course, but wait a minute, what face?
Are you talking about how Ellie's always mugging for the camera?
I am not.
What? You're doing it right now.
Wait, huh?
Everybody does it. Emoting via the media funny faces, aka mugging for the camera.
Like this?
Close, but you're not facing the camera.
But there is no camera.
Then what are we mugging for?
I think you're full of it.
Really, guys, I need to get this stuff done. Look, I have like 15 new tickets in my queue, and really, lady, really, you want me to help you steal your neighbor's wireless?
Oh, you can do that?
No, of course not, which means I'm gonna have to argue with her, which is gonna take forever, and I need to get out of here on time today.
Great, because we are going...
Well, I have plans.
Since when?
Since I have plans.
Oh my god, your plans are with a guy.
What? No.
Yes, they are, aren't they? That's why she's being so secretive.
I'm not being secretive, it's just none of your business.
Is it any of Brian's business?
Why would it be any of...
Oh, now I get it.
Are you finished yet?
What are you doing there?
Oh, look who's asking relevant questions now.
Oh, look who's had the kind of day where she doesn't want to put up with that shit. Is swearing in front of you a sin?
Huge. Right to the bad place, Eleanor. That was a joke.
Well, it was a terrible one.
Okay, down to business. You're gonna have to do more this time than just blindly flail and kill a demon. First, you'll have to find him, or her, we don't really know. A number of local college students have been waking up without their soul. You need to figure out why and put an end to it.
Oh, good. Demon roofies.
This is serious. Whatever's doing this is being careful, not being overly obvious. Most soul eaters are not known for their subtlety. You wake up in the middle of the night and there it is sitting on your chest. Things like that are an easy flush. This one's being careful, and it's attracting the wrong kind of attention. The kind of attention that I hate to have to deal with.
Like what, other demons?
Worse, hunters.
How is that worse? That sounds like someone whose job it actually is to deal with these sorts of things.
No, it's your job to deal with these sorts of things. And speaking of these sorts of things, here's the name and address of the most recent victim. Go see what you can find out.
This seems kind of labor intensive. Can't you just have somebody up on high, look down, and tell me exactly where I need to go and what I need to know?
You know, despite what you might think, it wouldn't kill you to have to exert yourself a little bit. Ask questions, investigate, use your brain. It wouldn't hurt to shake out some of that rust.
What's that supposed to mean?
If you thought about it, I wouldn't have to explain it.
Are you saying I'm stupid?
I'm saying that you're lazy. You're at a point in your life, Eleanor, where you're content to sit back and watch things happen because it's easier to do that and complain than it is to actually step up and do something.
Whatever, you don't know me.
I know you started a degree and never finished it. Why is that?
Well, they were extenuating.
And then there's the ballet classes that you quit after just 3 lessons.
That wasn't my fault.
And the singing lessons you signed up for and never took.
It's complicated.
No, it really isn't. But until you snap out of it and realize that nobody is going to hand you anything on a silver platter, you're going to be stuck playing second fiddle to those who do step up. And that means taking orders from people who are your superior, for no other reason than that they're living up to their potential while you are not. Now, on that note, go forth and be useful for once.
I'm gonna stop coming in here, you know.
I can find you anywhere.
Oh, well, that's not at all super creepy. Alright, number 3. Hello? Oh, sorry, when I knocked, the door opened, so I just kind of invited myself in so that I could ask you some questions. Wonderful. Nice tattoo. Catatonic college student? Seriously? That's my clue? That's anything special.
party. Do you ever date a guy with a neck tattoo? Yeah, you're right. I'm going to need to be more specific. But actually, never mind. I might need you to get me into a college party tonight. I'm not too old to go to a college party.
I am way too old to go to a college party.
All right, boys and girls, DJD has to take a 10-minute, but y'all keep breaking commandments and all.
Hey, DJ Delia?
Hey there, sweet thing. Looking to get all up in the hissy with DJ D tonight? It's all good. It's all good. I can get with you right after my set. Of course, you want to just crawl under the table while...
No, I'm just gonna stop you right there. Not only to give you a resounding no on that, but also to give you this really big CD.
That's a record.
What's a record?
Kids these days. They're taking that soul now.
It's spoken for.
I don't know why I thought that would work.
Because you're stupid, overly optimistic, too simplistic? Did you really think you could just walk out here and take me down?
That was kind of the plan, yeah.
I may not be able to take your soul, but I'm gonna take your life.
Just hold that thought. Ha! You know what a record is? You are! For lameness! Whatever, I won. I think I need a gun.
No.
I'm serious.
As am I.
Well, you don't know. I mean, I go in there and I get these ridiculous weapons that just... If I had a gun, I'd just feel a lot safer.
You're given a holy relic with which to defeat your adversaries. How exactly does a gun make you feel safer than that?
Because I know it's always going to be gun-shaped and shoot bullets into things until they're dead.
No. Have the armaments given you so far failed you yet?
I wouldn't call a giant CD and a shrimp fork armaments.
Yet you live and they do not.
You are being completely unreasonable about this. I'm gonna get one.
No.
I'm gonna.
Look, you're given what you need to accomplish the task at hand. The wielder shapes the weapon. If you're unhappy with what you're getting, you have no one to blame but yourself.
All the more reason for me to go and get a gun.
No. Guns and other items of a similar ilk, more often than not, just cause a lot of collateral damage. Do you really want something like that on your head?
I guess not. I mean, it's weird enough that I'm out there killing people. I've never killed anything bigger than a spider before this. Well, except for Slippers, but I was way too young to be responsible for that rabbit.
You're not killing people, Eleanor. You're killing demons. Demons who have taken human form or inhabited a human host.
I know, but they're still alive, aren't they? Whoa, wait a minute, back up. Human host?
It's nothing for you to worry about.
Well, that sounds like a pretty big something.
Your dad's about to call. You should go home.
Oh, you are not getting out of the conversation that easily, pal. Hello? Hey, Dad. Okay, I can be home in like 10 minutes. This conversation is not over. Dad, I'm home. Oh no.
Surprise! I was hoping to have this little package together before you came home. Before you say anything. These are just the sides they let me steal from the office. I want your opinion before we pick any.
Dad.
I'm trying to finagle exclusive rights to show all the pots once they've been excavated, and I thought that maybe you and I could fly over there, work a little magic in person, as it were. I'll handle the business end. You can go down in the trenches, maybe strike up a rapport with some of the archaeologists.
No!
We could both go to the site.
No! Let it go. I've let it go. You need to let it go.
I can't let go of your future, Ellie. I used to be so excited by things like this.
I thought we covered all of this back when I dropped out of the master's program and you staged an intervention with my friends trying to get me to go back to school. I don't want to keep having this conversation over and over and over again. It's my life. It might not be much of one, but at least it's mine.